brings all the boys.
Those things.
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
Why not?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
Yeah, this is common sense.
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know.
She's right about that.
Go blow your nose.
It's right. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine anyway she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when someone knows what I look like.
That's true.
They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
I call you that because you're a bitch.
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about, dick face. On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
You've seen enough
Sure,
bodies.
I'll be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
It's all clear.
And that does that. Let's begin. Alright, so this whole thing is strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. So who do you think did it so far?
Of these people?
Of everyone. Their hammers
That big girl.
of all Sakura?
No.
Eeyore? Of all different sizes hanging on the wall. Although some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these as a model? Either way, all these hammers have been obviously seen all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. What? For some reason, this one hammer isn't
anyone
dirty
an
at all.
artist?
And it's wet. Did someone wash it recently?
Of course.
Spotless hammer, alright.
Is anyone an artist? Oh.
I don't... I think there was an artist that's already dead.
Okay.
That, from earlier. He'll never move again. Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4. Is that what it was? There's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move the body? There wouldn't be any blood left behind while the blood was moved. That makes sense. Alright.
Really true.
So, what you got to offer us, dead Fumi? Fumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body.
Really?
You're cracking jokes about his weight when he's dead? I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big?
That is true.
From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository.
I agree.
All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. How the hell?
Really?
It's no good. I don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish the... Alright, gotta finish the investigation. Fumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait, something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now.
Well.
And what would that... His glasses!
Oh.
When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But they aren't now.
Oh, someone cleaned them.
But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off?
Maybe
Who would
he
do that,
did,
and
'cause
why?
He wasn't dead.
Uh-oh.
He walked back upstairs.
Oh. Maybe. What's this over here?
Oh, someone did
it's a
that.
dolly.
Yeah, but
doesn't have a handle.
elevator?
I saw this in the art room before. I guess it used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use.
Any blood on it?
But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? So why is it here now? And look at the wheel. Uh-oh, blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository.
Yeah, but then how do you get up the stairs?
What's the explanation for that? Well, that could at least have moved him. So, I think that's everything in here? There's only one way in and out. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. Oh. That's interesting. Are you not going to let me leave because of that? Do I have to talk to you, fucking asshole? Do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died, he said Hiro's name.
In other words,
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered? Because he's the fool of the century, you see. He's kind of an idiot. See? Makoto agrees. Do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hidden in there somewhere. And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Do you want to get that?
No.
Or alright then. Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? The phone rings a lot on this show. I just realized.
Really? Well,
it's not professional. We are not
Oh,
professionals.
please. Well, that's right.
Sorry, guys, for being unprofessional butt faces.
Hello, we're sitting in our, TV room.
Yeah, that's true. They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
Huh? Because all the rule says is, if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number 1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out. Hold on, perhaps I see, so that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Fuck you. If you know something, fucking tell us. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation. Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. Fuck off.
What?
His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the suppositories. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? Alright then. God damn it, let me leave this fucking room already. What else do you want me to do? You want me to talk to Sakura? What does she have to say?
There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest, considering that it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then.
Would you like my help?
If it'll get me out of this fucking room, yeah, let's look back on things.
This morning, only 4 of us met up in the dining room. Hina, Kayoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them.
Oh no, this isn't important, so I'm just gonna skip through it.
Okay.
And then that happened. It's just a recap. Just a recap. I saw a shadow. And then what happened? Do you remember everything about the
Yes, I
case so
do.
far?
I
So
do,
we
I
don't need to
do.
read this. Skipping through the skips. Yeah. So who's the most suspicious?
I don't know.
Okay. God, fucking skip all this bullshit. And then we found them both together, hugging, and like
They weren't.
someone arranged their bodies to
Oh my
be
god,
like,
they went through the whole fucking thing?
yeah.
It's annoying.
What if they just like arranged their bodies to be in like really sexual positions?
That would be very disgusting and
Yeah.
weird.
I wouldn't put it past Monokuma at least, because he's
He's
a
a
fuck.
sicko.
Yeah. All right. So nothing new from that. What do you got to say?
Makoto, I've been thinking about something.
Oh, is it a new clue?
It's about the repository.
Respond. Ah, what is it?
After Homumi and Taka's body disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came right to the repository, too, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside.
Oh no, it was locked.
And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? True.
I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking there, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Yeah. The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura both confirmed the door was locked after the search for the bodies began. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from the inside. In other words, when Hina checks, someone had already gone in this repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked. So that's certain someone. Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository.
So maybe it was
Was
them.
the killer who's still roaming free, or who's here? Should I go get that, or is that
Yeah.
the mailman?
Mailman.
No man?
Mailman. Go get it.
Okay. Pausing. All right, we're back. I just got some shoes.
Bally's. Nice.
Yeah, was it the killer who's still roaming free, or was it one of the victims? Okay, so has been added to the... there's got to be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. All right, so yeah, nurse's office, equipment room, and... But first, let's go to... Taco City.
I want a taco.
So go to Taco City. Or what's that? That was like some College Humor commercial, or was it College Humor?
I don't know.
Taco Town.
Taco Bell?
No, it was like a commercial
care,
where
let's
it was. Okay, never mind. All right, so heading to the pool. Heading to the pool where there's lots of anchors and stuff. Wonder if this is ever gonna get used. This is Gatler over there. So what was in the boys' room? Did they fix it? Yeah, posters got fixed. That's good.
Yeah, of course.
Because fucking mono...
I don't know who cleans up that
mono
shit.
boys.
It's a nice pool.
Yeah. And... is it over here?
What?
Oh, no, never mind. Wait. No, hold on a sec. Maybe I don't have to be here yet. Dang, the locker sure is big. Alright, I don't have to be here yet. Never mind then.
Why'd I have to be here at all?
You'll see at the end of the investigation.
Ay.
Spoiler alert, there's things.
That's right, it is a spoiler.
It is a spoiler.
Oh, you gotta move. Oh, you gotta move. My arm hurts.
So, don't lay on it. Or that's because you were rubbing Dad's back.
Guess why? Because I have a rotator cuff.
So where did they say? The equipment room?